Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive, and I made it all the way back around here to Friday. Ooh, hot food. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? Hearing some weird things. You see what we're doing today, viewers? Can you hear me? I don't know. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I don't know how we're going to find out. But what's going on with this whole thing? We're doing a bare bones day because there's an ice storm. They call it ice storm. It's gonna be the last days I'm here at this house, this grandma's house still. I'm gonna be moving. Next week I'm gonna be moved. I'm not gonna have the internet for like a week. Ouch, at the house. Maybe, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Watch videos or something. I made this spaghetti, finally. I've been talking about spaghetti for like a week. I mean, it's very hot. I'm supposed to be moving, and I am moving. There's very little going. There's still a lot left, but still a lot taken away. It's hard to notice when things are gone. This is really weird. I'm just doing it right at the computer, which I mean, we've done a few digital episodes at TCTV. But this is like, I think this is what the kids are looking like, aren't they? I don't know what these kids' videos looking like. Hey, look, I'm a streamer. Hey, because it's too icy to get out, and I don't have all my equipment here. But I'm still doing this. This could be what the show is. Maybe I should just give up and talk at a computer like a jerk with no microphone. Ooh, this is kind of weird. I mean, even when I'm at TCTV, I always have a handheld mic, but today I don't. So I got two hands. I'm holding my food and eating it. I left the stream going at the studio though, so we can still see the studio. Up there. There's the dark. What's going on up there? The spaghetti is good though. Yeah, studio's up there. Anybody else can get on here. I'm gonna go bing. I bing him right in. Is this working? Maybe we should we call? Make phone calls? Is it gonna work? Is the phone calls gonna work? Uh-oh. Can you see that? I'm doing everything on one screen. So what's it looking like? Well, we'll make this call. Let's see how it's working. Just to test it, everything. Can you hear this? Can you hear the call? I wonder if this is working. Audio settings. I think I gotta change the settings. Hello?
Hi. You've reached YDHWM. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Hey. It's the program. Can you hear me? Is it working? I think it's working. If I had to guess, working or not working, I'm gonna guess yes, because otherwise, doing nothing. But maybe I can go into here. Or let's see, this one. Trying to see how this works. Look at this. Well, this one. Yep. Oh, it's working. Trying to see how this works. Alright. You hear that? That's working. That's the sound of working. So it seems like everything's working. Okay. I believe it's working. Somebody's alive. Pengoy. Today I'm on the thing, Pengoy. I'm looking at the chat. I'm doing the internet episode. Cause it's bare bones. The bare bonesness of it all. There was an ice storm. I was talking about the ice storm yesterday because somebody told me that there was going to be an ice storm. And then there was. It was really weird. Anybody else? I think most of them. No, I don't know. Are the viewers? Are you local anymore? Maybe the viewers are from far away or far distant in the future. I don't know where they are anymore, but over here in western Washington, they call it, there was an ice storm where it wasn't snow, but the entire ground was covered in a layer of ice. Like Jupiter or something. It's like we're in Jupiter. You get stupider, you know? Don't rhyme. But, lots of ice. That's really weird. I've seen snow before. Usually, maybe there's ice under the snow. But the snow is more sticky than the ice, just straight up ice. There's a whole layer of ice up there. It's difficult to navigate. Like, what do I do? How do I get around in this ice, you know? I don't know. I don't know how to get around the ice. Got a slide or something. I'm gonna get a snowmobile. Yeah. What's going on with it? The studio stuff is blinking. What is a snowmobile? How does a snowmobile move forward? Well, it's got
Your recording has reached the maximum length. To replay your message.
Bye, Freddie. Snowmobiles have ski like things on them on the bottom. Rudders? What do you call those things? Skis? Ski-ish rudder deals. I don't know if I've actually seen a snowmobile. Are they even real? Or are they just movie props? I'm gonna get some kind of James Bond deal. Like, who's going on the skis or on the snowmobile? Unless you're James Bond or basically James Bond only in that movie. I never did see the new James Bond movies. I only saw You Only Live Once. But the snowmobiles have a tread? Oh, excuse me. Yesterday, Yellowfell was leaving a message where he's making fun of me. Now I'm like, is that what I sound like? I'm gonna try to sound more on topic or something. But food is good. The other day, it was mediumly icy. And I stocked up on food because I thought I might be stuck somewhere for a while. And I was going to call for me. I also grabbed the computer and took it here because I thought I'd be stuck here. Also, which was also a good call. But I almost brought some more of the gear so I wouldn't have to do it this way. But this is fine. I mean, this is a show, right? Is it though? I mean, who's gonna watch this? You wanna see that up there? You wanna see me slightly farther away and worse quality in a different way, right? That's how it is. This way, this is false. But I don't know. This is just a formality at this point, trying to get through these days because it's icy as hell. So much ice. This is kind of weird though, because I'm just sitting here. There's no, I mean, I'm not holding anything, so it doesn't. I don't feel connected. Usually, I'm pressing the buttons. I got some of this kind of things, holding the mic. You know. Now, what am I doing? Talking to nothing. Look, I got two hands. You ever seen both my hands at once? I don't know if you ever have. I don't like it. I'm gonna get back to the studio, but maybe when there's not deadly ice. Every time I get stuck somewhere, I guess it's always here. So I always think the worst. No, never gonna defrost. It's like, this is just how it is now. Snow world. You know? Hearing weird glitchy. Glitchy sounds. Yep. This might be my final night at Grandma's house, which this is the house I grew up in too. Might be aging myself a little bit, but I was here in the late 80s in this house, and it's gonna be like the last few days here. I've got some childhood videos. I actually found a bunch of childhood videos, so I'll get to digitizing or VHSizing those high 8 tapes, and then we'll see them here maybe in a few months, and then we can look at this house and be like watching my home videos or my grandfather's home videos. From moving out of here, I found my grandfather's home videos, and the camera still works, so I can watch them. I'm gonna put them onto tapes and watch them. Oh, move them. I'm gonna get the itis, so you won't. I'm gonna eat a lot. Probably on the road to the itis, but not like we. Was it yesterday? Yesterday I had the most extreme itis I've ever felt. To the point where I thought it was a problem. I was like, is this a problem? This might be a problem. Ooh, warm. Like super frozen outside, but I'm a little bit overheated inside the house. I'm gonna turn on the heat a little bit. But I think it's still super frozen out there, right? I don't know. I haven't been outside since the daytime, and now it's the nighttime, but not too far into the nighttime. I told myself I was gonna move everything, but my brother got snowed in at my mother's house. My mother got stuck in Europe. My brother got stuck at my mother's. Now I'm stuck here trying to move stuff. Everybody's stuck, you know, we're trying to get out, trying to get around, but it's tough. It's a tough world, tough life, okay? It's weird. Where am I? I'm sitting on the floor also. Sitting on the floor eating spaghetti. About to leave in a half moved out house with on the computer. This is a computer world, buddy. What's going on back here? Yeah. I'm gonna get through this thing, and then once we get through the time, then we're gonna start making calls and looking at the messages and stuff. Well, maybe I didn't even open it up though. And she is there. Let's see. Can you see? Can't see this, right? I don't know what's going on over there. I don't think you can. Right? Oh, but I can't even see. Where is it? What am I doing? Trying to navigate. What the Okay, how do I look at what I'm doing? Huh. Too much stuff going on. Oh, there was so much room over there. Is there a whole space? Like this? No? Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Is this, can you see this? Is this happening? Whoa! Alright. Well, that's fun, right? Alright. I'm trying to get on the messages. I'm trying to get on the phones, but I don't know. I'm having a hard time. What are we looking at? What can we see? Who am I? Oh, I think it's working. Okay. Okay, I think I got it going. See if you can hear this.
Hey, yeah, I'm leaving a message to get on TV, and let's Google some stuff here.
Google.
How are you today, Kenny?
Nice Jim.
It's James and Heather Monday, so you probably won't be listening to many of my messages today. It's Monday, yep, and feeling bad again today. Most days I'm feeling that way.
Not feeling
So
great.
here, let's see, list of, okay, yeah, let's see, events similar to MK Ultra. Well, that wasn't really an event, that was more of a, like a secret project. But let's see what happens when you look into that. Events similar to MK Ultra. Here it says, are programs like MK Ultra still going on today? That's even got a scary name.
I don't know what
MK
that is.
Ultra.
It rings a,
Oh, my eyelid
it rings
is
a
itchy.
slight bell. A distant bell.
I'm going to go see, The
Avatar?
Wonderful Life.
Oh, yeah?
With my family in the theater. I'm not really looking forward to it, because I've seen that movie probably like fucking 20 times. Yeah, probably like 20 times.
Why?
Not looking forward to it. I'm not in the mood
Why
to
you
watch
gonna...
a sentimental fucking movie like that.
Why are you gonna watch it?
A different time. The world, it's like people at the capacity for like
Isn't that guy about to
a different type
suicide
of
in the
hope for
movie?
the future and optimism that I think is possible at all today. Or maybe that's just me. Fuck Avatar. That movie looks shitty.
Yeah, Jet Mary Beth liked it.
Fuck James Cameron.
Alright, let's see. Oh, uh-oh, you can see that, huh? Let's call my brother. Tell him to tune in to this thing. See how I'm looking.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 3604.
Huh. Well, that's weird. Where are you, Andrew? Tell Bird, somebody, look at the stream and see how this is going. How are we looking, viewers? Or how am I mixing sounding, I guess? I don't know how it's going. Full. Oh no, I did it! I knew it. I like spaghetti, but I eat a lot of it and I stuff my face. I'm supposed to chew. My mother always just told me to chew when I was eating spaghetti. She said, "You pig, you go eat in the garage. Pigs eat in the garage." And she make me in the garage. What's not that mean? She should feed me and make spaghetti, but then she wanted me to eat it slowly, and I wanted to eat too quickly, and then I never did learn my lesson, and now I eat too quickly, and I have stuff to do. I'm supposed to be moving. Instead, I'm eating. And this, well, I'm now I gotta do this. I'm like, I'll get this, okay. Okay, I'll move, I'll watch a little bit of TV, do the program, you know, eat a little bit. I'm like, oh man, I just ate a lot. Maybe I'll take a little break before I start moving. Because I gotta work off this food by sitting around. Like, oh, well, it's getting kind of late. There's always nice, there's a lot of ice, you know. I still can move though. Still can, still will, okay? I don't have any of the stuff here, like that at the studio. Studio, we got tapes and numbers. That's about it, I guess. Tapes and numbers, which is really adds up. Tapes really are a piece. We could look at the a bigger part of 2018 since we're on here. Could see what was going on. Like oh, you can see the bus going by downtown though. That's a live stream to downtown. Yeah, if anybody's downtown right now, I guess the buses are running. I thought the buses aren't running because of the ice. I guess they are. It's only medium iced, I guess. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I'm gonna get so much ice or less ice. Supposed to be doing the actual moving tomorrow. It's like only buses out there. Well, we don't have the camera. If I could, I would switch to the outside cam. Try to use move the switcher like this. If I did it, that'd be scary, wouldn't it? I can see the switchers right there. If I moved it, I would be scared. This way is revealing. It's like, hey, this is what all the show's been this whole time. This me sitting in front of a thing. I mean, it's similar, but it feels weird to be not in front of the studio with the cameras and the switchers and the couch and the microphones and all this stuff. I'm stripped down a little bit. I'm feeling vulnerable, and like I'm just like an internet person now. If you go back and watch those old videos though, from the very beginning of the channel, even pre-programmed stuff on this channel from when I might have been even a teenager at that point. I was young. Anyway, now I'm old. But you can go watch that stuff, and it's like similar to this one. It's talking to a webcam and yammering. I evolved from talking to a webcam and yammering for 30 seconds to yammering for the hour, you know. But go watch that one. I don't know where my brother didn't answer the phone. Try to call Yellow Fellow.
Said, please leave a message to get on TV.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to my podcast. This is my podcast within YDHWM TV show.
Not podcast.
A show within a show. I'm sneaking a podcast into your TV show, Kenny. How do you feel about that?
I don't like that.
Nah, no, I'm just
I don't want
leaving
to
a
get
message
napped,
for
no.
Kenny's show. Just messing around, Kenny. Hey.
Come on. Come on.
Fuck. Alright. So here's a question. How does MK Ultra work?
What is that?
And she writes, this woman who has a profile who lists herself as a self-employed pro drummer's wife from 2017 present. That's her career. I'm self-employed at pro drummer's wife. I don't even know why she has her career listed on this question and answer website. That seems a little goofy to me.
I don't know what that means.
But anyway, she writes, I stepped gingerly into this topic because I am far from being a clinical psychologist / neurologist or CIA agent. LOL. I have spent countless hours researching this phenomenon. I've sat through intense lectures, studied the similar to identical behavioral patterns of people that had been victims of mind control. Yeah, so MK Ultra was a secret government project in, I think, the 60s, maybe into the 70s, where they would snatch U.S. citizens and, like, experiment on their minds with, like, psychedelics.
What?
And, I think primarily psychedelics, but they probably did other weird things, too. For the sake of mind control, they were trying to make them, like, fully controllable, like, government agents.
What?
Anyway, I'll go back to what she wrote. These people range from 8 to 80 years old. Males and females. How much time do I have left? Different ethnicities, rich / poor, etc., etc. The crippling effects of this torture does not discriminate. Here's the short of it. These people are tortured in ways we cannot and would not want to understand. The methods of torture are too numerous to count. Some of them include sleep and sensory deprivation, starvation, electric shock, being buried alive. Okay, so there was more than just experimenting on people with psychedelics with MK Ultra. Yeah, anyone out there, Merry Christmas, look up MK Ultra on Wikipedia and elsewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Leaving another message to get on TV. Yeah, so the stuff they were doing to these people, they kidnapped and brought to the MK Ultra facilities, the experiments they did on them, right, they were too numerous to count. She said they included sleep and sensory deprivation, starvation, electric shock, being buried alive, sexual torture, being made to kill animals, babies and young children, isolation, being bound in the same position for days at a time, having their eyelids stapled open, and forced to watch unbearable acts on a larger theater screen with ear-piercing loud music or sound bites of people dying. And the list goes on. So that at the same time, the abuser will show kindness after a rigorous bout of abuse. After days or weeks of starvation, the abuser will give them food. The victim's survival is solely dependent on the very person who time and time again ushers them right up to the brink of death. They begin viewing their abuser as a type of savior. The desired goal of whoever is responsible for this treatment, I guess whatever person was in charge of whatever individual victims in these experiments, what should you call them? You wouldn't call them a doctor. I'd call them a madman. It sounds like the experiments the Nazis did, but this is our government, which, hey, you don't hear about it as much. Once again, Google MK Ultra. It's fun stuff. I wonder what stuff like this is still going on in the world. Yeah. They begin viewing their abuser as a type of savior because they come in at the last minute and give them food. The desired goal of whoever is responsible for this treatment is to fracture the psyche of the victim.
No more
To break them
psyche.
down as much as possible. The mind is most definitely a powerful thing. It creates a safe place, i.e., a disassociative state that the victim can slip into when undergoing torture. Wow.
I'm gonna take your psyche. Hey, you want a psyche? I'm gonna smash it. Let's see. Where is he? Call him one more time. Should be answering the phone. I'm gonna go dial my mother's house. Let's try this one. Oh, what the heck? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello. Hello. Huh. I don't know, it's not working. I don't know if the phone works here. What the heck? It was working here before. Yeah, phone's not ringing here. Used to ring here, but I don't know what happened to it. Maybe it turned off. Is everything else working? I don't know what's working and not anymore. I don't know what's going on in the world. I would be looking at the messages, I think. Oh, I should have chewed more. Out of all the things, I mean, hey, what's your biggest regret? Like, oh, maybe chewing too little. Oh, I should have chewed. That's what I'm gonna say on my deathbed, which is coming up. You know? When I get out of this house, my grandmother always used to say she's ready to die. It'll be weird when we go out of here. Right, Grandma? Kind of like, I guess, I mean, where your, yeah, they're in your memories. Ghosts in your memories. That's what I said about ghosts. I'm gonna go get that book. Just go read my old book. The other fellow's reading stuff, but sometimes I just say stuff in the book that I wrote. I'm quoting my own book anyway, paraphrasing, because it came from the dome anyway, off the dome, but I was thinking about ghosts and where they come from and how they are recordings, and when you have the recordings and stuff, then they are, like, they still exist in a way, like, lots of the stuff that's in this house, my grandfather even, who passed away in an early place down, but now I've moved almost all of it, which is, it's getting kind of weird now, like, the last things that were placed are moved now. Not much left, everything's moved around, so, kind of dismantling the ghosts a little bit, you know? Like, it's gonna go. Should we look at this calendar? Oh, some shutterfly, though. Look at my grandmother's calendar. See? This old grandma right there. Old grandma in the middle. Is she not every month, or there's some of them? I don't know. There. It's the old people calendar. All ladies. So my grandmother's there, hiding. Just her head popping out. Oh, that was. Oh, it's the Mahjong group, huh? All old ladies. Remember, like Mahjong. Oh, and she had a lot of friends. Grandma's friends. I don't know, they never talked to her too much. This was 2019. She was having a good time in 2019, but not 2020, that's for sure. We should try to call these people. Call Grandma's friends. Treasured memories. That's what it says in here. I'm looking at this calendar now. Oh, I really ate too much. In the wind. I wonder what if there's like a calendar, like a new calendar, or the book, the new book, the good book. I don't know if Freddie's gonna make it because it's only about a week out. In fact, I think we're already past into 2023 at this point. Maybe 2 weeks. I think this might be new. No, tomorrow's gonna be New Year now. I think New Year's Eve was last week already. I think we didn't do a countdown for New Year's Eve. Fake New Year's Eve for John if you're watching. You're gonna be watching last year, John? We didn't do a countdown. I was probably just doing nothing. If it was on a Friday, it would have been on a Saturday. I don't know what I was doing last Saturday, but probably not a whole lot, really. If I had to guess. Probably very little. Alright. We should try to call, we're gonna call Yellow Fellas, like, whatever text mail thing they call it. I don't know what that is. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm gonna call them anyway. Yellow Fella, I'm calling your text mail thing. What is that? What even is that? Whoa! Does it even ring anything? Whoa! 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 Text-mail subscriber that you have called is not available.
The TextNow subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Yo, fellas, the program. Are you listening to these messages? What is this thing? This newfangled deal that you got going. It's all on the computer or something? You can see this episode. It's all, I'm doing a streamers episode. Webcam episode. It'd be weird. Stuck at the house with the ice without a plan or without an amp, really. Also, usually my voice is doubled up so I can hear myself. Now I'm just talking and nothing. I can't even hear my voice the second time. Usually I'm sitting and, when I'm in there, I'm talking into a mic, and then the voice coming out of the speaker, like, pretty loud. I'm just, like, listening to myself say stuff, but now I'm just saying stuff in this room. I'm not even looking at the bouncing. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just talking and nothing. I'm not even holding the mic, and I'm sitting on the floor. And it's like, it's a little bit weird to sit in a room by myself like normal, but today, extra. Especially I'm getting wistful. Like Grandma's last house day. Could have gone to visit. Died early 21.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you. You happy about that one? Text mail voice. Doesn't seem very polite to me. This is the couch indents. This is where the couch was. So I took some naps in this room. I think that's what this is. Oh. I got a burp. I didn't chew very well. Probably could have done some better chewing. It would have been a good idea. Would have been a good idea to chew.
Hey, I'm leaving a message again on TV. And my friend Sarah texted me. She wants to go see Avatar with me and my friend Brendan as a joke. Like, we went and saw Space Jam 2 as a big joke. Because we're shitheads like that. I was going to say that you, me, and Brendan should go see Avatar.
I don't think it's a joke.
I'm going to say, I don't even want to see it as a joke. I'll say, actually, never mind. I just changed my mind. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I'm going to say, I have, what days do I have off? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. She said, are you coming tonight? Oh, I talked about coming over. Oh, I'm going to say, oh, and Monday off. Say, oh shit, I forgot about Christmas. Oh shit. I'm forgetting about Christmas. I guess I have to do Christmas stuff with family. This is me interrupting my MK Ultra stories to share what it's like if you're me and you're texting one of my close friends. Isn't this interesting? Because she said, why did you ask about hanging out today? I'm going to say, because I thought it might make sense, and then I realized it didn't. I'm going to say, wait, what? When is Christmas Eve? She gets off at 8 on Friday. This is my friend Sarah. Wow, I'm sorry, Kenny. This is not an interesting message.
Oh, no? I started looking for a chair. I was like, or a mic. I was like, where's my mic?
She called me an ignoramus. I was asking when Christmas Eve was. This is my texting time. Did you enjoy it, Kenny? My text?
Hey, what a nice text. I enjoy. I find joy in it. I enjoy. Oh, visit echoes, little echoes. Computer knows.
Yeah. So I can't. What the fuck's happening here on this phone? Anyway, I was just watching the news, and they said marijuana and cartels and human trafficking. What the fuck, over? That ain't the way it's fucking supposed to go.
No?
Now, if that's a problem, we'll have to deal with it. Do they have a bunch of motherfuckers out there running around making alcohol and having people essentially slaves or prisoners, slaves, fucking,
Prisoner slaves?
making alcohol and shit? I don't know. Maybe we gotta look into that. Fucking. See, the thing is, as long as, no matter what it is, if you can make money at it, and, well, I guess the cartel thing, we're gonna have to deal with that. See, that was a problem anyway, though. that was one of the problems. That was one of the problems in the very fucking first place, which is why we needed to fucking legalize marijuana so we didn't have to deal with the cartel. Okay?
Okay.
Marijuana's legal. You can't get in trouble for having marijuana. Well, in some states you can, so you're fucked. You people over there, you're fucked. You got no recourse. You see, since marijuana being legal, that's legal. Hey, making somebody fucking work for you and not pay them and fucking make life miserable and shit and doing shit illegal, now that ain't legal. See? So now you just need to get the right people in where they're supposed to go and fucking deal with that problem. But that's just my opinion.
Oh, okay.
It's its own problem unto its own self. It's caused, it was there prior to marijuana being legal. Tell you that much. It was very, very careful and did a lot smaller grows. There was nobody buying them. And they get found out anyway sometimes. But, yeah. And it's a different day and age. You got all the people coming from Mexico. And some of
Uh-oh, I got the itis. Not as bad as yesterday.
yeah. So, with that cartel thing and marijuana, yeah, that's its own problem. Needs to be dealt with. Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna throw a whole bunch out there just because I don't want the cartel to understand what my thoughts are, what should happen and how to do it. Because I let that shit out on the air and back in they not think something. And I don't want them to be so thinkers. So I'll just leave that to the good old UHA. Come on, people. Get with the program. If you find somebody doing that shit illegal, turn her ass in, man.
What?
It's legal. There's no reason to do it illegal anymore. Motherfucker. Who in the fuck do them people think they are?
Are you quoting? Or are you suggesting
but
people
also
get arrested?
here's a question for you. If the cartels are wanting, I guess it's on the black market, and there is still people that use the black market. There is, and that's just the way it is.
Who?
Yep. Black market, and we don't talk about it a lot. And we should be probably talking about it now, but that's another thing all unto its own, man. Jesus
It's been
Christ.
involved with crime.
It's just the same thing as I'm saying with the digital. There's talk about a digital money. Well, that's called
digital
Bitcoin.
money, huh?
Digital money is Bitcoin. And all them other electric currencies. Yeah, that shit don't fly.
No?
I ain't gonna let you give me Bitcoin and have you on record doing a transaction with me through Bitcoin or whatever fucking program it might be. Yeah, I need private debts. My debts gotta be private, most of them, some of them, and I want the ability and I want to have the right to make my own private debts. Fucking my neighbor over there don't know that I fucking went and bought a gun, or you don't know that I went and bought a computer, or fucking whatever them people out there are stealing. Yeah, well, I don't want my neighbor over there to do it. Well, I don't got any neighbors particularly close to me that I care if there's no doing it.
Your neighbors are stealing from you?
Yeah. So anyway, I don't got any neighbors who can steal from me to say my neighbors are at least 1 block away that are going to steal from me. Otherwise, I know most everybody is. So, Yeah. Anyway, motherfuckers,
Hearing the
yeah,
wolf
not
from the
too fucking
studio.
impressed with fucking hearing about, what was that? Cartels. What the fuck? Yeah, they might be trying to make marijuana, but where are they going to sell it, right? So we'll have to deal with
Yeah.
that. Make sure everybody's on the up and up. Maybe I ought to get me a job doing that.
Drug dealer?
Maybe.
You gotta apply.
Anyway, maybe not. Look. I guess my mom is getting to be about on her last mental leg.
Oh yeah, she's getting old,
So,
losing it.
She's in the giving up mode.
Uh-oh.
I give
Not
up.
a good mode.
Well, finally, she gave up a little bit, but in her giving up a little bit, she's giving it all up. In fact, this ain't gonna be no motherfucking fun at all. And then I'm gonna have to be all nice and fucking not grouchy or fucking this and that. And that's hard to be around someone who's been fucking pain in your ass, fucking. But the pain in my ass was mostly because the laws that was. She's totally not been a total pain in my ass since the law changed. Even though I was medical marijuana, she was still all fucking, we're gonna get arrested. Fucking my house property gonna disappear. Fucking blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh my god.
It's
I
crimes.
can't fucking have medical marijuana even if I could. The only thing I could do is buy it to people like my mother, which is the exact opposite of the cartel. Okay?
Uh-huh.
My mom's just so worried about her losing her property and the cartel don't give fuck. No fuck given, motherfucker. Jeez. Yeah.
Yeah.
So try not to complain about the pot too much. I haven't heard you.
Alright.
Yep. One day the pot, people appreciating the pot. Everything to do with the pot being legalized was great. Everybody's having a pretty good time. People don't have to share joints anymore. They don't have to share pipes anymore. Which during the pandemic would be just horrendous. Yep. So anyway, would have been horrendous, but it would been legal, so they don't really have to share it no more. And one of my big things, I never did like sharing pot with people. I never wanted to put my fucking lips on the pipe. Fucking, geez. That's why I made pop can pipes. I'll smoke my own. This motherfucker out of here. You smoke one out of yours over there. But anyway, what the fuck's been going down, motherfuckers? I can only say that I sure appreciate pot legal, even though I don't get to use it much.
No?
It works too much. You don't want to use it while you're working. Right?
Yeah.
So, anyway. Oh, deal with the cartels, motherfuckers.
Deal with
Go
them, huh?
find them fucking motherfuckers.
Where are they?
Now that marijuana is legal, people really ought to try and keep an eye out for the fucking stupid shit. The stupid people who fucking trying to fuck things up. Although, I swear, it's still different. Black market existed prior. Black market, and it wasn't never going to go away. So
Never?
There's a lot less freaking issues with the black market and people getting beat up on or fucking their money stolen every fucking day. Trying to go out and find a dope deal. It's very dangerous too. Like
Dope
you
deals.
say, the cartel, they got gangs too, you know. Cartel ought to watch out. This is America. They got gangs. And the gangs ain't really gonna necessarily want the cartel in the home turf, motherfuckers.
Gangs and deals.
Anyway.
Alright, one more yellow phone message and then I'll be the show pretty much, so.
Alright. So he said, please leave him on TV. I was telling you I was reading the stuff about MK Ultra, which is pretty spooky stuff.
Oh yeah? Spooky.
If I go back to that, I got interrupted because my friend was texting me, and I was reading that, and that was kind of dull for you probably, you know, just to hear me typing.
Be more exciting, huh?
Making plans. But I think it cut out. I kept texting my friend Sarah, and she told me that this kid we used to know, this guy, more of a guy, named Julian, just got arrested for some pretty bad stuff.
For what?
He wasn't really my friend, I just knew of him.
What did he do?
He was her friend.
What did he do?
And he was just always around. But yeah, he just got arrested, and she was telling me about it. There's a news story about it, and after reading about it, the details of what he's in trouble for, this guy's going to prison. Absolutely is going to prison, and he's not going to have a good time there.
No, why?
They're not going to treat him well.
What did he do?
So that's interesting. I probably would not have even thought about that guy again for like the rest of my life.
What did he do? Crime?
But yeah, I couldn't even remember the name of this. Like, you know, people have like show houses, the rock bands come and play in the basement. You know, like there's one we go to a lot. I can't even remember what it was called. I'm actually okay with the fact that I'm starting to forget this stuff. It's kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to come out here and forget.
Oh, you
And I'm doing that.
Leave Philly and forget the
I'm
past?
forgetting things. So maybe I should be thankful for that.
I don't
But
know the past anymore.
maybe we should get back to talking about MK Ultra. What do you think?
I don't think a lot.
Do you think we should get back to talking about the MK Ultra, or should we talk about Christmas?
Christmas.
Talk about Christmas.
This meaning. What's the meaning of Christmas?
Having a lovely, meaningful time of year. This Christmas is so...
Alright, well, hey, we made it. I don't know, what am I going to do for the credits? I mean, just like this. Look at the credits on here. This is the other day. Or yesterday.
I gotta go though. I mean, I'm almost out of food, but I also gotta move. So
Yeah.
it's a hard balance. It's hard to balance. Thanks for watching.
Not Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
No, it's not.
We're on TCTV, channel 22, 1132, and check it out here. We should be on YouTube. 360-3634, call me, message, get on TV, yeah. YDHWM.com, check it out. It's a good song. Thank you, TCTV.
The baby.
Well, baby, don't follow Circle Books for a start video. Subscribe, comment, recommend, Thurston County, say thank you. Here's you watching. Thank you.
Hey, John, where are